let's recapitulate what we've studied. There are two questions here. One is, what are the factors on which solubility depends? And one is, differentiate between saturated and unsaturated solutions. Now, solubility depends on two factors. One is the type of solute, okay? And the second is, it depends on temperature. As the temperature increases, solubility of the substance also increases. And the difference between saturated and unsaturated solution is that in saturated solution, no more solute can be added, okay? Whereas in unsaturated solution, there is possibility for you to add more solutes. So now we'll discuss as why water is a universal solvent, okay? Water is considered to be a universal. What is the meaning of universal solvent? Meaning a solvent in which most of the chemicals dissolve. And how is this, you can say, important in nature? Like, how is it helping us? We're going to just see on that. One is, it acts as a medium of transport in our body. Most of the substances that we eat or what is present in our body is moved from one point to the other or from one organ to the other with water only, okay? It also helps in absorbing nutrients when we eat food. Whatever nutrient is absorbed in the blood, okay, it's actually dissolved in water only. Then it also helps in throwing out waste in the form of urine and sweat. So everywhere this water is only forming a medium which nutrients are absorbed or waste material is thrown out. In case of plants also, minerals are absorbed through the roots, again by being dissolved in water. Whatever food is prepared by the leaves again is passed on to different parts of the plant in the form of solution only, okay? And another very important thing is, when many animals that live in water, okay, they also breathe in oxygen that is dissolved in water. So water being as a universal solvent is of great importance to us. Now, apart from the different separation methods or techniques that we have studied, there are three more techniques which are not there in your textbook, but then we'll be discussing that because this also is important. One is sublimation and chromatography that we are going to see over here. Now, sublimation is a process where the solid substance, when being heated, directly changes to vapor state. Like normally, if we heat any substance, it first changes to liquid state and then it evaporates. But here in this case, what happens? The solid substance directly changes to vapor. And when you cool the vapor, it again comes back to solids. So that liquid state is absent. There is no liquid state in between. Okay. So here we can see ammonium chloride is taken. When it is heated, vapors are formed, and when you place a a funnel on it, you will find that on the inner cooler surface of the funnel, this ammonium chloride again changes back to solid ammonium chloride and it's deposited. Okay. Even dry ice sublimates. There are many more substances like camphor you must have seen at home, that also sublimates. Okay. Naphthalene balls also sublimate. So when you put naphthalene balls, it directly changes to vapor. The next technique is chromatography, where it's a method where certain mixtures like dyes and all are, the mixture present in the dye could be separated, or in colors. Okay. There are different colors that include many more chemical substances within it. So all those could be separated by the method of chromatography. So the next process is centrifugation. Now, centrifugation is a process where it's generally used for those mixtures which are colloids. Colloids meaning the solutes that are present in the mixture, they are present in suspended state. They are not, the size is not too big that they are going to settle down. Okay. So in this situation, when they are moved or circulated at a very high speed, the suspended particles separate out. Okay. Now here this picture that you are seeing shows how cream is separated from milk. This is very common. Your mother uses this structure to separate this cream. Okay. And then this is used again further to produce butter. with this, we come to the end of the chapter, and there are 2 questions, children. So you'll answer these 2 questions, okay, and submit. Thank you.